Okay. Here we go. Alright, well, sorry about the last recording there. It did not work out so well. I missed my arrival here, whole bunch of stuff. What I did was I figured out how to do a voiceover by accident, and ended up doing a voiceover of my last episode. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, there we are, 29-ish. So I ended up, that's not something I wanted to learn, but I sure did. 30. All right, 30. So that's what I learned, is how to do a voiceover by accident, which is kind of neat, I guess. Don't think it would actually work, because I think my other, so I'd have to wipe out the audio or something. I don't know, but I guess I could just play the game and not do it that way, and then record a voiceover. But that would seem to go a long way. I kind of like the I like you guys getting my actual initial reaction to things. I mean, it's not very much, you know. I'm not freaking out and you know, I mean, sometimes you can tell I'm a little bit put off by what's going on, but you know, generally I'm kind of monotonous, I guess. There we are. Look at this. Open. What do we have?
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Well, for you it is. For you it is, my friend. Very good to eat. Let's pick up a deer hide and gut and deer hide and gut. Cut. More gut. Birch sapling, birch sapling. Let's do some. We gotta get a little bit of crafting in before bedtime. So let's get these boots on the go. Let's yeah. Why is it not giving me yeah, no, we'll just begin crafting. It's not giving me a. It's just telling me. Hey. Whoa. Okay. You just get to craft them, I guess. You don't get any say in how long you're going to take to craft them. Okay, got it. I didn't know that was a thing. Begin crafting. There we are, we're out of light. And he's tired. Perfect. So, take my bedroll here, we'll throw it on the floor. Sleep for 8 hours. I guess I didn't have to do that in case there was an aurora. I mean, I'll feel burned if there was an aurora, because, you know, getting up and doing a little bit of nighttime fixing of stuff is pretty fun. Let me eat these beans now. I got a lot of food back at the Riken, so this is not usually this. You know, the cattails and the crackers are my traveler. I'll fill up just fine. So we'll drink that. See where we are with the daylight. Where's that at? Alright, so if I sleep for 2 hours, easily it'll be light out. Okay, so yeah, I accidentally learned how to do a voiceover. Didn't mean to do that. Kind of distressing. Can't see where I am.
Might have to drop some gear.
There it is. Okay, now we can put that away. So I guess I'm crafting these for 8 hours straight. That is so bizarre. You just decide. Well, these things are plentiful and cheap, So we'll use that for the calories and for some hydration. I'm planning on getting over to the Reich in there and getting into some deer meat. I would like to do it while I'm wearing my fancy new pants. Or, I'm sorry, boots. Alright.
I'd eat anything right about now.
I know, you're hungry. We got to get out of here before the sun sets too, so... Lucky you, you only get... You get one arrow. But... New pair of boots. So let's drop those guys. Up to 22 degrees. However... Well... We're not over that badly. Ooh, gosh, that's a lot of spring in this guy's step here. Look at him run. Oh, these chairs? Fantastic. If you're starting out here, or if you need some good burning, that was suggested. I checked that, right? Yeah, okay. That is it's a good way to go. Alright, so that bear shouldn't be walking around. If he is, I have an arrow, so we're good. Well, you know, I'd like to find you a bear. Could eat some of that. I think he died over in this direction, though, towards home. We got anything out here? Just looking for something to pop into sight here. No luck yet. Man, I was joking about you guys being on the Aikens diet, eh? Don't be doing that. It's like, oh, look, all this deer meat. It's like, yeah, what are you doing? Get away from it, man. Let's get his back over towards the Riken at the very least.
Gotta go.
What I did was I dropped the guts here. And I don't think I dropped the hide here either. So, I just dropped, yeah, I dropped the guts in the snow. So what I'm going to do here is drop this meat all here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cancel that. Pick these guts up. How much daylight do I have? Just a little bit. I'm going to drop the guts off and then run back across. Just had to make sure I got all that stuff taken care of. There he is. Drop. And you're green too, aren't you? Okay, perfect. And you're the one I'm going to use for line. I think I've got everything I need, guys. I've completed everything I need to do. Because I came up, looped around, right? Oh, what are you? Okay, well. Okay, I found the two small pieces. There we are. Just gonna, let's head over to Matt's truck. We're in the neighborhood. I do want to tire him out a bit. Then we'll head back over to Hibernia and I'll make up some more arrows tomorrow. Can't imagine my cabin fever's gonna take a break anytime soon. Oh, look at that. There's some crows over there. Suspiciously looks like probably bear crows. So good on you, Matt's truck. I wouldn't find some tools here. That would... Here's another pry bar. Here's a truck I didn't know you could get into. Found matches in there once I did. So, don't need a pry bar. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt. Jeez, the bass really came in on that tune there. Let's see, is there a sapling back over here? Nope. I always thought this would be a nice place for just like 3 cattails to be hanging out, but it's not to be. There, I got all the feathers I need to make 10 arrows. I don't have the arrow shafts I need to make 10 arrows. But where do... Uh-oh. Where did all the crows go? He's freezing. And the crows disappear? You guys know what that means, right? Got a blizzard inbound here. Let's hope it goes that way. Oh, don't even have half a chance. You know what? I'm over at the lighthouse. Let's check out the lighthouse. This won't. The bow and arrow won't save me. Okay, as long as he's not down this path, I'm good to go. But yeah, the bow and arrow won't save me up close like that. I'm not very good at the close range wolf shooting. So yeah, most of my last video was edited out because it was an old video overlaid of on top of the dialogue. It didn't work. It did not work. So while I didn't have to use the trim on YouTube to fix my thing. Because yeah, YouTube's been, when I trim, at least at the front part, it takes out the audio but not the video. So it's me talking to a black screen usually down there. Nope. All right, let's head inside. I was going to go back to Hibernia, but this is as good a place as any, and it's close to the bear. Yeah, I'll have some fuel I can use so I can skin that bear without losing 30% of my health. No, stop that. No, continue to stop that, please. Alright. Gotta get a little closer, it looks like. A little closer. Still, he's not... Like, I mean, a 22 degree warmth bonus feels like 21 in here. So without the lantern burning here, it'd feel like 18. This place is -4. You've got no... To start here, you'd freeze. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you have to get into the bed. That's right. You have to get into the bed to start. One of the reasons I think I'm running so light is because I have no fuel on me. That should have been a dead giveaway right there. Now I didn't need the lantern to say get around, but I sure like to have it out always, just always a light source when I'm looking, because man, it really just shows off stuff. Especially if you're on the lower levels and you're looking for those nice brass colored the brass colored shells or shell casings. This nice yellow light helps them stand right out. Very happy to see that sewing primer. So that's an old Voyager stalker move, taking the walk around the lighthouse. I mean, it's pretty, but
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
yes, you do. Now you need to find some light. All right. Good job. Now, let's see. I'm going to go stand by the bed. That away. Let's read more about this stuff for an hour. Let's see if we can pull that off. I don't know. Made it. Perfect. Have a drink. Good stuff. Alright. So we know that. The mic clicking. Well, it's too dark to read. What do you mean it's too dark to read? How dark is it? Oh, it's just barely dark. Alright, what kind of beating did my knife get? It's getting there. I don't want to go outside and deal with that bear yet because I'll probably have to overcome, you know, minus 30 or something ridiculous. And that's no good for me. However, if I finish this archery book, I can also drop it, which would be great. It's too dark to read. Ugh. Now who's being a pain in the butt? So that's cured. We could make... That should do it. Should be able to read after this. Come on, let a fella read here. There we go. We can start the fire with that book, as a matter of fact. So we're running out of... See, good chair, man. Great chair. Let's smash this chair. Hey, spoil ourselves. We'll save the calories and use the axe. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think it's as warm as it's going to get. But we can start the fire with that book. Use some reclaimed. Got that piece of coal. Forgot about that. Need to... When I do that, though, I need to pick up sticks. I'm going this way. Thought about it for a second. How cold is it? Minus 21. I don't think with the amount of fuel I have on me, unless I... Well, no, there's a piece of cedar down here usually. Come on. Where's my piece of flotsam wood? Not beachcombing for fun, you know, guys. I was wondering, why can I hear crows out there? It's because that's what they're doing. Ooh, they're flying right at this thing. Boom! Watch them just up and over. They used to just fly through. Oh, that was a footprint. I was like, what was that? Footprint. It's only a footprint. Sometimes there's a piece of lumber out this direction too. We'll grab that. Don't mind exhausting this guy a little bit. He's got no big plans for his day. He's got to skin a bear, make some arrows. So I'll spend an hour or two at this bear. Really? No. Man, always. I always find like a piece of fir or a piece of cedar just laying out here. Not today.
Can't feel my feet.
Ah, the poor guy can't feel his feet. Next thing you know, you won't be able to feel his hands. So we haven't been up to the church. There's probably some birch up there in that direction. Like, I really did okay. I just wanted everyone to know I did okay. You know, when I started this thing up here. When I came across, I did okay. First, I didn't realize what I was doing, but I did alright. But yeah, I lost a little bit of it. So, what are you going to do? What do we got here? We want the stay on target with a match. That way we get lighter, you see. Wondering if I can get maybe some wind protection for a degree or two, and just
It worked.
maybe, just maybe get that because I think I'm sitting at roughly 20 degrees for fire warmth now. So perfect. Perfect. Gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, nothing to harvest. I'm like, no, it's right there. Alright, let's get that. Just watching that. I mean, as the day goes on, it should get warmer out. And it is getting warmer. It's only 1 degree, but a little bit of insurance just to make me feel better. Alright. Can I get this hide with my hands now that it's 75? No. Well, we'll use the knife.
All I can think about is food.
Let's go in the right direction. There we go. Some intestinal parasite risk. Good stuff. It doesn't like that. It does not like that. Cook up a fresh. Let's cook up these. They're borderline useless. There we go. A little bit of water. Use a knife for that. 54 minutes. Seems a little long. We'll just take the 2 guts for now. Should still be good on the bear meat. How's that water? Good, good. Do another one. I'm just going to leave the uncooked bear meat here. Just in case I have to run out of here. Should do it for the bear meat. Yep, alright. Okay, so taking the fresh gut. Oh, nope, nope. And this guy. And that stuff can all stay
I
right
need
there.
to drop something.
I don't want to wait until the weather turns bad, because it's probably just going to. So let's get back to the raking with our guts. Well, I burned through most of the day on that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get blizzarded out before I even get there with the torch. How heavy is he? It's not too bad. But I got what I wanted off that bear, which is a few gut and its hide. And then that meat will sit there forever until I come back and need to eat while I'm here. So by then I should be at cooking level 5. Cook up that stuff and it's fine as is. But I don't want to be there the day that they make that all meat at 0% gives you food poisoning regardless of your cooking level. You know, it has to have some life in it or else at least you get a chance of food poisoning. So I don't want to be sitting on, you know, 100 kilograms of cooked meat and then that be the case. Well, it could be 100 kilograms of uncooked meat and and I'm okay, you know? Alright, well, we don't need to take this anything over. Oh, no, you can come with. We're going here. We don't need to take the parasite risk over 1%. So I'll drop the bear meat. Move it up here where I can see it. And then this guy. Still got cooked bear meat on me. Okay. And just from it sitting by the fire, that carcass thawing out, it lost that much condition. So. Alright. Am I keeping it? Nah, I'm not. Let's just go. Hoping for some tools at Matt's truck, but they might be up at the church if they're not here at all. I'm trying to think if I saw them and then ignored them, but I don't think I did. So that's nice. We found the bear. Got the skin.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Got some nice boots. And now we gotta make some arrows. I just operate a lot better if I know I have more than one.
Freezing.
Alright, let's get down here. Come on. So those sardines are in good shape. And I can gamble with those peaches tonight. Perfect. Well, that's nice, crafting 2 arrows at once. Oh, there's the cabin fever. Just the cabin fever risk. We're all right. Can I pull off one more before it's too dark for crafting? Come on. Oh, so close. Well, there we are, archery level 4. So the book did help. Not only did it, you know, start a fire, he learned something, you know? Okay, that's okay, so well, actually we'll do this. Drop that here. And there we go.
I think I need to lay down.
Oh, there we go. Sleep in a bed for a change. Alright, let's try this. Gambling with cans. Oh, 1 second. Having a drink there. So, you survived that. I don't know. How many teas do I have? Might as well drink one. And fill up on water. Perfect. All right. What day do we have? Almost ready. Almost ready. Oh. Well, I can sort of see, but let's just get this going. It's hard to fall in these floor holes. Alright, so quickly down one of these for the 1.5 hours I'm gonna need. I guess I could actually should do this first. Alright. Then I should really check to see how my cabin fever risk is doing, because I can't imagine it's dropping. We've almost got it. So that's 5 arrows. How much day do I have? Let's do 1 more arrow.
I need to find food.
There goes the risk of intestinal parasites. So I got a 6 arrows. That's pretty good. Except now I've got to ward off cabin fever risk. I'd probably run on up to the wheelhouse to do that. So if I'm going to do that, we've got to go through the mine. so that I can have enough coal to hang out in the wheelhouse. Yes. Saw somebody do that once. It was mind-blowing. It was like, I thought the only way through was the car door. Yep, there's a wolf. Can I get out of here before he goes nuts? Maybe. Maybe. Look, a stick. Alright, so that wolf's, you know, he's getting closer, but I should be able to make it in here without getting attacked. Alright. There we go. Well, I have to use the lantern for this. This time we'll take the decorative coal. And a bunch of other coal. And I can drop this off. The coal I don't burn, I can leave at the Riken for later. Just have to remember I haven't broken down any metal there, so. Alright. Quite a lot of coal. I mean, it's an abandoned coal mine, so makes sense. Grab it all, I guess. So we still got to go up to Kate's corner. Oh, really? Well, this is nice. These might as well come down with me to the Riken. All right. We'll check the church on the way back too. That's pretty right. Actually, I do want to see. Okay, even number there. That's good. Now with all the extra calories I got, I can go and actually probably finish harvesting those rabbits.
I could eat anything right now.
Now I am gonna give him a cattail here in a second. Don't want to lose that well fed. It looks like we got somebody inside.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Looks like nothing really too much interest for an interloper player. I mean, we could hang out here, but all my food's back at the Rikens, so speaking of which, should eat a little something. Just a little something. Yeah, two of these guys should get me back to the base. Well, if the moose is here, I happen to have made a bunch of arrows, so that's pretty good. That waterfall just deafens you. Where's your dying thing? There we go. And so we still got to go over to that basin where the wolves are. I believe there's my complimentary ruined salmon is over there. And we can do some more hunting now that I have arrows. And I know that the bear is dead. So we'll head over to that side. I think I'll be leaving Scruffy well enough alone. I don't know. I don't really feel like going and fighting the dragon in the cave. Oh yeah. There we go. Bear meat. Perfect. That's the good stuff. Alright. This has much better shape. Okay. There's that guy. Yep, it does not like does not like intestinal parasite risk. Alright. The save on that one is hard. Okay, so I got a whole bunch of loot. 15 pieces of coal, that's a lot. So we got some nice outdoor fire time with some reading at the Riken. That's pretty good. And we'll grab ourselves a couple of rabbits. Take with us upstairs as well. And there is also the I'm gonna drop 5 of these here. That way when I come back I know I've got enough for at least one forging. So yeah, we got a little bit of rabbit here. I don't even need to leave the boat for a little bit. I'll just come on up here and start my fire and start my fire in the corner and we're good to go. So this is me beating cabin fever outside. It's kind of boring, so where can I place this? Yeah, sure. So I'm gonna let you off the hook on that one. We'll call it an episode here. It's a bit of a shorter episode. I mean, I got the bear, made some arrows, made my fancy pants.
Cold.
It was pretty good, you know. It went well. I do have some other things I have to leave inside, but we'll be taking off out of here soon enough. So, thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, keep surviving. All right.